Why do always guys think like I'm gay or something? Like, cause they never see me around with a guy, but I be around niggas. It's just I don't. So yeah, this is my hobby. That's what I like to do. I'm short-sighted. So like, let's say now with my glasses, I can't even see the comments. I'm like, I'll be like this. And these glasses are so expensive. And like, I wanted to get contacts. And like, I'm calling the people. It's Lens and Crafters. If you know, you know Lens and Crafters, right? I called them and they're like 260 because the prescription that I have is unique. I have to take daily ones. I'm not even allowed to take monthly ones because I have dry eyes, so I have to take the daily ones. So it's $260 Canadian dollars. And I'm like, okay, no worries, run up the insurance. They're like, sorry, man, they don't cover anything. I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe because I just used $350 for my glasses, and then I use my school insurance as well. So I don't my insurance that I have separately, only for myself, plus my school one, because I might as well use it. I'm in school, what the fuck? Might as well use it before I graduate. I used that one. I was able to get at least like how much? Like almost $500 off out of $800 plus the exam and everything. Thank you. You look alright with glasses. Fine. Okay. How's your night going? My night is doing good. I live in Ontario. I'm gonna manifest good health for my eyes. Don't worry, y'all. That's what I'm gonna manifest. What's the prescription? -5. -5 point. It's -5.75 in each of them. And so maybe I should use my school insurance. I'll see if my school insurance, even if it takes up at least $100 off the contacts, because I really want the contacts. I have some contacts left though. I'm actually have some, but like I need more. My boy got them dailies and his glass. He gotta use a plum. That's mad though. Not having glass ones. That's, you see, like it really depends on what type of eyes you have though. All this shit is not cheap. It's just expensive. Like, so if you see somebody with glasses, you know they got money, y'all. Cause like all this shit is expensive. You still talk to me. Who's Mr. Passport? What the fuck? Is that even a name? Sorry to hear about them. What happened? Oh, they lost. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I don't keep up with the news. I don't watch the news. The news is too negative. Like, if you watch the news, like there's something wrong with you. Like news is literally there to distract you. Let me tell you one thing about manifestation. You see, you're trying to manifest some money in your life. Start watching the news. I'm telling you, that's one small thing that I'm gonna give you guys. If you wanna start really manifest the life that you want, start watching the news. The news is full of negativity. You're attracting those negativity in your life. Even if it's not those actual negativities that are playing, you're attracting those bad things in your life. Stop watching the news. Stop watching gossip. That stuff is bad. I don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news since last I used to live in Italy, cause like that's when I met last time I saw my dad. That's it, cause he likes the news. Don't watch the news. The news is negative. It's negative as f. It's just a garbage place. Ontario is fucking ass, yo. You guys see me living this Kagungas. I told you I'm leaving. I'm leaving here. Like I don't know when, but I'm leaving. There's no hassle. I'm not working. Like who's working around this time of the day? Plus I finish work at like at 9, like at 9:30. I mean on weekends I'm done at 9. So but don't worry, next time I'll come up here. So like I was saying, if you really want to start with manifesting anything that you want in your life, especially when it comes to like money or things like that, or like just materialistic things, start watching the news. I'm telling you, like, especially if you're not yet where you want to be. I'm not saying that you will never watch the news ever in your life, but like for the meanwhile, while you're trying to manifest, start watching the news. You need to be around positivity. You need to be around things that are positive. You need to stay in a high vibration. You stay in a high vibration in different ways. Okay, can I order 20 pieces nuggets? This is not a McDonald's. Manifest and praying is the same thing, honey. Like, I hate when people say stuff. If you say like that, you really don't know you do not know anything about this. Like, because life is more spiritual. It's the same thing. Yes, praying, manifest is the same thing. It's just different words. Like, you don't get it. You don't get it though. Like, manifest, you bring it into fruition. You praying, you want to bring things into fruition. It's the same thing. It's just different ways for you to say it, right? Yeah, you get it. Like I can say, oh, pray, manifest, but manifest is the way for like people to actually understand. Because some people don't. Some people think praying is just like, oh, it's just regular things. Who's bringing things to fruition? God. When you're manifesting God. And there's certain things that you need to do when you're praying. Praying manifesting the same thing, because when you're praying, you need to have no distraction. You need to be able to focus. Same process. So it's the same thing. It's just different ways. Some people don't even know. Some people, you just pray how, if you really do, like, if you do real prayers that are gonna work. Like some people, they pray, which is aka manifest, 3 days they get what they want. Why can't you do it? Because you're so fixated into, oh, praying is not manifesting, not praying. That's what I did. I prayed, manifested for this job 3 days consecutively, and I got it. Some people can do that. They can pray for the same thing for years. They will never get it because they don't know the art of manifesting. Put yourself in high vibration while you're praying, while you're manifesting, right? Being beauty is not easy, I swear. When you pray, it goes directly to God, who answers when you manifest. God. What's up? It's the same thing. It's manifest. You can be praying for something, but you don't know how to get into the right mindset. But every single time after you're done praying, you're always speaking negativity out of yourself. If you're doing all these things, those prayers are not gonna work. I was born in Italy, but I'm Nigerian. I hate that I have to explain like this. I should just say I'm from Italy. Like, it's not too much explanation. Like, that's my explanation. I'm from Italy. Like, where else? You can be praying for something for years and you will never see it. But there's people like me that I know the art of praying, which is manifesting. That if I want something like that, let's say I want somebody to be giving me some money in the next 3 days, I do what I gotta do. I focus. I pick up the right frequency and I get exactly what I want. At least something I need. I can be like, God, please let somebody give me $500 by the end of the week. I'm telling you, if I focus on this the most, if I manifest the way you're supposed to be manifesting, I can get somebody to even dash me $1,000. Straight up though. Like the way my frequency is right now, the way I know how to pick up on the right frequency, I can literally go outside and be like, I'm gonna meet a good person, and I literally meet that good person. Some people, they can be praying for them to meet good people for years, but they don't have to get themselves in the right mindset. Your life is a reflection of your mindset. Your life is a reflection of your mindset. If your mindset is not in the right space, you can be praying for 30 years. You be on your knees begging, going to church, no answer. Your mindset. This is why you see some people, they've been praying for 50 years since their generation were born. Same life. We live in the same life. What's up with you? But why all these people that you don't see them praying 24/7? They do it because they know what to do. They know what to do. Say wahala. European body, bella ciao. Ciao. You guys don't get it. Like, it's literally just about your mindset. If your bank account doesn't look like how you want it to look like, your bank account is a reflection of your mindset. If your bank account doesn't look like how you want it, it's because your mindset is not at the right place. And let me help you. Go get my guide. Who the hell is this guy? Who's that? Oh my goodness, you guys are so tweaking, bro. Anyway, like I was saying, you can be praying for something like for years. You can pray for years. You can be on it like 24/7. No, you don't get it. But people like me, if I want something, like, I can literally go outside with the mindset, oh, like, I remember once I went to this event by myself, I was like, let me try, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I want to meet at least I want to make 2 good friends. Boom, I went outside, and I met good, proper people. You need to have, like, it's just being that mindset. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's freaking hard. It's hard. It's hard to get to that mindset. It's really hard. Like, it requires a lot of discipline. It requires a lot of, like, focus. You need to know. And it's not even a lot of focus, though. Like, you just need to know how to do it. And it's a whole. So you're basically worshiping the mindset. I'm not worshiping the mindset. What the heck am I saying? I'm saying though, like, you pray to God, but like at the end of the day, keep a positive mindset. Some people can be praying to God, but then they're always thinking bad and negative about themselves. You're doubting yourself. You don't believe in yourself. And that's part of the faith. God told you to have faith. Every single time God prayed for other people, He always told them, have faith, have faith. You gotta have faith, because at the end of the day, that's what the faith that's gonna help the prayer come into fruition. Like, I hate that you guys want me to explain different ways. Not get what they say. All this topic about all those things is really sensitive, because we'll be like, if you're not using these certain words, you guys think everybody's Christian. Does it say in the Bible? Like, bro, my dad is a pastor. My grandfather is a pastor. Now what? What? Please don't mention anything about Bible Christian over here, because we were full grown. I was born in the most Christian country in the world, Italy. Please do not. Please, I've been around any type of church you want me to be around. I just wanted to let you know that you receive an order for 10. What the hell? Like, make it make sense. Like, any about this Christianity stuff, I already know. Like, I know. I'm not saying that I know it a lot, but I'm saying that thing is like, you can't question about anything when it comes to that. Like, if you want me to back up anything that I say, I can give you all the backups. Like, and if I can't have it, the answer, I can go find the answer. Like, I can go find the answer then. Like, but some people want them. Oh, you want me to use a certain language? Why will I have to use this? Why will I have to use this certain language? For what reason? Like, can I not use a different language? But it's cool though. I'll give you guys both languages, right? Right? So like I said, it's not about the mindset. You're not worshiping the mindset. You need to have faith. Faith in yourself. Faith, and when you have faith, equals having a good mindset. Faith equals having a good mindset. That's part one component of having faith that God asks you to have. Like, any single time God did miracles, whatever, in the Bible, He was always telling people to have faith. Have faith always. Like, just believe. Like, it's already done. Like, He always used to tell the people, like, if you go look up any miracle in the Bible of Jesus, like, He always used to tell the people before He did it, He was praying, oh, like, have faith, right? Have faith. Like, just know that it's already done. Like, and being done is having faith, the mindset, right? So it's like, please, like, this is not even about worshiping anything. Like, this is fact, it's practical. Like, all these churches, they teach you just to pray, but they don't give you the practical work. Me, I grew up being around those people, and I know that, like, and I've figured out that the most part of most people struggle with is the practical work. So I got into studying the practical work, right? Which is you having a good mindset and all those things, right? So have faith in Him, knowing the mindset. That's what I'm saying, to have faith that, oh my goodness, yeah, calm down. It's not have faith in the mindset. The mindset is your faith. Don't you understand? Faith equals mindset. So you're not having faith in faith. You're having faith in God. You're having faith that the thing that you want God to do is already done. And when you have faith that is already done, that means you're having faith on God. Do you get it? Like, faith equals mindset. So you can't have faith in faith. No, you're having faith in God. And the way you show that you have faith in God, when He tells you, or have faith that is already done, go look up. Like, I don't have to mention, like, all the stories, like, in the Bible. Like, go look up any miracle that He did. He told people, believe that it's already done. Believe it's done already. Like, just go serve. Go do what you have to do. Just keep living your life. He always used to tell people that, like, because you need to live like what it is. That's one of the universal laws, like attraction law. Like, act like what you want to be. Act like you want to be, like, live your life how you want to, who you want to be, right? That's how you attract it in yourself. That's how it's gonna come, out. Your Italian accent is almost bursting out. I swear. It be like that though. When I'm like, when I'm yapping, I'm like, though, that shit comes out so fast though. For real though. For real though. So it's just literally about having faith, which is like part of the practical work. Most churches, they only tell you go pray, go pray, go pray. Okay, what is prayer? Like, prayer is a deep rooted work, is a practical work. Prayer, like, prayer is not just like, oh, do you say words. No, you need to get in the right mindset, you need to get in the right frequency, you need to get in the right space. I'm not saying there's certain space, oh, go to church to pray. I'm not saying that, but like in the space, mental space. That's what I mean. This is why they say you can pray anywhere, yeah. But when you're praying, are you focusing on the prayer, or are you praying while you're still worrying about your bills, still worrying, still thinking that, oh, God forbid your enemy is gonna get evicted? Is that prayer? It's like you're speaking you're speaking rubbish. Talk is cheap at the end of the day. Yeah, this power in the tongue, but like if that talk is cheap, it's cheap, right? Bring me up. Say that in Italian, please. Oh my gosh, what would I say that in Italian? Please, and not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next time I'll bring people up. Not today though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not today though. Like I was saying. So it's like, imagine you need to have the practical work, and I teach people how to do the practical work. That's what I literally do. Like, nothing is about you're worshiping something. No, I'm teaching the practical work. Go link my bio and go get my guide. Go get it. Go get it right now. Go get it. Link in my bio. This one is the one, and I teach you the practical work. Right? That's what it's supposed to be. Say, have faith in God in Italian. I don't give a shit if you don't care. That's the point. That's the worst part. You said have faith in Italian. How do you say faith? Dio, that's God. Dio. Hai fiducia a Dio. Hai fiducia a Dio. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. Thank you, my boo. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Like I said, like, I don't care. I really don't care if you don't care. Like, it's not about you not caring. It's about me stating the facts. The only time I recommend you to read the Bible, since you're not religious, like you don't practice religion, is for Psalms. Start with Psalms. Psalms are really good, like prayer based, like manifestation things. You can start with, like, you want to start with 59, Psalm 59. That's is good for, like, if you want to cleanse yourself, if you want to, like, I am Christian. Oh, I am Christian, y'all. My dad is a pastor. My grandfather was a pastor. May his soul rest in peace. Like, please. My great grandmother, she was, she used to be involved in the church. Like, please, y'all. Like, I come from a lineage of pastors of Christianity. Like, so, I'm, like I said, I'm teaching the practical work that most of the pastors and people, they don't tell you. Like, I'm not in Nigeria. So like I said, back to what I was saying. So if you're not religious, whatever, you can read the Bible when it comes to Psalms. Go in the Psalms. Psalms 59 is for cleansing. So, like, let's say, like, if you want to, like, you feel like you've done, I'm not saying this like, I'm not saying though, like, you can always be doing that for no reason. This is what I'm saying though. You gotta be smart in life. That's it. That's the only time I'm gonna say. Be smart with your life. Psalm 51, if you want to cleanse yourself, if you feel like you've been doing bad things. Psalm 15:1. Psalm 23, for you to open doors for you, open doors of prosperity in your life. Psalm 91 for protection. Psalm 69 for immediate help, like you need something like speedy. Like, so start reading just these Psalms once in a while, right? Like, just read them. Psalm 35 to defeat yourself against the enemies. Like, Psalms are good. Like, they're good. Like, at least even just like poems that you can read to, like, reassure yourself to come. Like, since if you're not religious, I will tell you, at least read the Psalms. Thank you, Samuel, for the gifts. Read the Psalms at least, since you're not religious, right? Like, If you're religious, it's a whole different thing. Like, there's different things that you can do. But like, since you're not religious, I recommend at least Psalms. Thank you so much, Samuel. Like, damn, you got me like that. Period. So, oh, thank you, Samuel. Like I was saying, so, cause like the Bible is good only if you're not religious. Like I said, for Psalms. If you're religious, there's different things that you can do, right? And you should be, if you're religious, if you're Christian, you should be reading the whole Bible. Because in other books, especially Deuteronomy 28, the chapter, you guys read that chapter. Read that chapter because those are all the promises that God has for us. It's really good. Like, if you really like feel like down bad, like financially, read that book, and that gives you all the promises that God has for you. And take some of those verses and create a prayer with it. See, like, do they teach you those things in church? They don't teach you. So I'm giving you guys literally that. Thank you, Samuel, for the gift. I'm giving you guys the practical work. There's certain things you gotta do. Like, did they tell you to pray with scriptures? How many people know that you gotta pray with scriptures if you want prayers to come fast, aka to manifest in your life? Right? Oh, thank you, Samuel. Get one of those verses in Deuteronomy 28. Any other verses that feels like resonate with what you want, and read them out. State them to God. Like, God, as He stated in your words of Deuteronomy, you mention verse, and then you put your name, you put yourself into the verse, right? So like an example, like in Deuteronomy 28, 11-13. So say, God, you made me abound in prosperity in the fruit of my womb, in the fruit of my livestock, in the fruit of any ground that any ground that stepped foot, as the Lord swore to my fathers to give me. And then there's like another verse that says, the Lord will open up His good treasury, the heavens, to give me favor upon the work, and then if you wanna, but that the one that I like the most is, I shall lend to many nations, but I shall not borrow. So like, so you go back, and say, God is saying your words of Deuteronomy 28, verse 13. He said, you made me the lender, not the borrower, and you made me the head and not the tail, and I shall always go up, not down. So as He's stating your words, God, please make me the lender, not the borrower. Make me the head and not the tail. Let me always go up and not down. So I declare, and so always say decree and declare, because you have to make declarations. You have to, you have to believe in it. You need to state like you already are. You're the head and not the tail. You shall always go up. So if your life is not moving up, that's not part of your lifestyle. It's not part of your life. Thank you, Samuel. Like, you're blessing me for real though. Thank you. Right? Like, your life must always move up. God doesn't want you to be poor and broke. God wants you to be able to pray for 3 days, 1 week. You pray the right way. You do the practical work. So you put in scriptures, right? And things like that. Like, read Psalms. I'm telling you, whatever you want comes in like, just focus. Be positive. Like, that's it. Like, you don't have to. Oh, thank you, Samuel. You're the best. For real, though. You're the best. You don't have to do too much. If you're doing too much, God does not want you to suffer. Doesn't want you to do a lot of work. Whatever taught you in your head that you have to suffer for you to make things work, they don't know anything. They don't know anything about. You should be able to manifest fast because you're made in God likeness. And that does not mean you're God, but you're made in God likeness. So that means you have the power to manifest. You have the power to have the life that you want. You should have the power to live a nice life, a life that you never lack anything, where you don't, everything that you want and need. Like he said in Psalm 23, says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So you should not want anything. Like, you shouldn't want anything at all. Like, this is not preaching, y'all. I'm just giving this is like the game. I'm giving guys update. This is not even preaching. I'm giving an update. Guys gonna be like, you're giving an update. This is an update. I swear, like, everything I have is because of my mindset. Fuck working. Guys see me work. Yeah, I work, but it's like I work because, I'm kind of addicted to working. I'm not gonna lie. But I just be working just to have extra money. Like, but everything I have is always covered. I don't have to even struggle. I don't have to struggle. Everything's just mindset. It's just mindset. If I had a mindset that like a dude was supposed to save me, I'm supposed to wait until I'm 25 years old, get married before a guy saves me. That's what my life would have reflected. I would have still be living at my mama's house, still being a bum bitch, never achieved anything in her life. But I'm not, and I always thought since I was a kid, I'm like, I'm way better than that life. I'm way better. All my family, my lifetime, they're all dependent on man. They're all dependent on niggas. Every single time, they're all as soon as you turn 18, 15, go get married, rich husband. You marry rich husband. And then next you know, rich husband passes away, and then the sisters of the rich husband go take his wealth. You know, because that's how most Nigerians, you know, it is, right. The siblings they always be doing too much. Like, no, like, I'm like, fuck, depending on this. And nobody's saying I should not have a rich man still. But have something for yourself too. Because that rich man can go away anytime. People are temporary in your life, right? Like, people are temporary. Like, nothing is forever. Like, so be ready. Be able to learn how to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Like, have something for yourself no matter what. So yeah, like, if I had that mentality that like I still have to be 25 years old depending on my parents, I'll still be depending on my parents at the age of 25 years old. But since I had that mentality, I'm like, fuck, I want to be rich like at 21 years old. I want to be rich. Like, I want to be rich at least before 25. I want to be retired. Like, I'm like, that's what I want. I'm like, I don't care. That's what I want. Like, if I had that mentality that like, oh, I don't have to struggle. Struggle is not part of my reality. And even if I do, it's maybe because maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I need to backtrack. I have to see what the fuck did I do wrong. What did I do? What did I do that is not correctly, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm a human being. We are human beings. If you're a human being, you're gonna make mistakes. You're always gonna make mistakes. But what are you gonna do after the mistake, though? Period. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Most people, they don't do anything. They just go back and do the same thing. You know, you gotta make sure you're doing better. Just do better than yesterday. Just pray that your yesterday is better. God forbid. Just pray that your today is better than your yesterday. Just pray that your today is better than your yesterday. Like, let's say, like, just have that mindset. My today is better than my yesterday. Because you gotta focus on the now. Don't focus on tomorrow. Your today is better than your yesterday. Your today is better than your yesterday, right? Today is better than my yesterday. Today is better than my yesterday. I have some good suggestion. Can you come to me via permit? Yeah, for sure. You text me and I'll answer you for sure. I'm somewhere else. Like me, I'm like, since I was 13, I'm like, I should be making money online. Like, I need to make money online. Boom. I'm here making money online. Period. That's what's up. Your life is a reflection of your mindset. Straight up though. Like, nothing different, whatever. Nothing different, nothing whatever. Like, if it's something different, then it's up to you. It's up to you, boo boo. It's up to you, boo boo. It's up to you. Whatever you want, right? It's whatever you want. Amen. Yeah, literally. It's just like, not my life. Fuck. I swear. Not my life. That shit though. Don't tell me I don't have my... Hell no, hell no. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, what the fuck? I was about to say... Oh. I went out yesterday. I probably will not even go out tonight anymore. Like, anyway, back to, like I'm saying, I'm literally dropping update I'm in Canada, yeah. I'm dropping update, like I said. Everything that I have is because of my mindset. Everything's just mindset, y'all. Everything's mindset. Stop asking how you make money, how you do this, how you do that. Ask me, how do I change my mindset? How do I pick on the right frequency so I can get the life that I want? Everything is just practical. You need to use your brain, because God said you need to meet God halfway. Yeah, you pray. You gotta meet God halfway. You gotta do the work. Even God used spit and sand to heal that blind man. Go look at the Bible. Like, you guys think this stuff is a joke? This stuff is not a joke. You gotta do the practical work. You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. Like, you can't just be like praying every day. Praying doesn't do anything. Praying and manifestation is the same thing. So let me teach you how to manifest. Let me teach you, bro. Like, you gotta know. You need to know how to do it, because everything comes with laws. God told you to obey the law. Where's that verse? Like, this is what I'm saying. I have all backups for everything. I have backup for every single thing. Think I'm playing with you guys? I have all my backup. See? It literally says in Romans 13, 1-2. So let every person be subject to the governing authorities, which is the laws. We're subject to laws, these universal laws, these things which you gotta do the practical work. Prayer creates the substance that accomplish things. Yeah, it is. No, prayer is literally just the means of communication. It's you trying to pick up on that frequency, right? Depends on how you see prayers. Prayers have become more demanding than building. Thank you. You get it? Thank you. Most people, they just depend on prayer. They just want to pray. But are you building a real relationship with God? Which that is doing the practical work. Being positive, having faith. Knowing that your life is already changed. Knowing that He already did what you want Him to do. Doing the right sacrifices. God says offer the right sacrifices and put your trust in the Lord. You need to give. There's no reward with no sacrifice. And that does not mean you gotta go get a cow and go slaughter it. I'm not saying that. You're gonna have to let go certain things. People, activities, hobbies, not hobbies, like things that you do, habits, behaviors, reactions. You have to. God will literally have you, like, you are in a season where you have to, like, serve people, like you have to serve. And serve does not mean you becoming somebody's slave, but He will send you people that need help, and like God will literally tell you, do this for this person, do this, do that, like, and you have to obey. You have to do what you have to do, because that's your sacrifice. Whatever that reward that you're asking God, like, He's now putting, He's like, okay, what do you want? What do you want for real, right? I pray to God for a woman like you. Amen. May God give you that woman. Please, a bag. God, listen to this prayer. Fasting in a different way. Thank you. Fasting is a good way as well. Like, you're showing God, like, at the mercy of my daily bread. I'm giving back you the daily bread that you give me. In order for you to give me this prayer, that's your like, you sacrifice. Fasting is a sacrifice, right? You not messing around, having sex with these Delilahs, with these demons. That's sacrifice. But no, you guys, every day is fucking and the point is, like, you guys, it's not like you guys are fucking one person. You guys are fucking multiple people. Now what for some when I'm and then you guys always want to ask me how do I do it. Because I don't fuck around. You guys fuck every fucking gas person that you guys see. That's why you have to be raggedy. I said what I said. You're mine. I'm nobody's. I belong to God. Amen. Like, now pray to God to be the man I deserve. A woman like that. Please please let this guy be the man, so he can find a woman like me. Even though I'm unique, I'm one of a kind, so he'll find somebody maybe almost like me. Now, my prophetess, what spirit visited you, instructed you to preach the gospel? And I'm not preaching the gospel. I'm giving you guys an update. But I need to use this stuff because that's what you guys listen. You guys like to always listen. You guys listen only to religious shit. So I give you the video update, you guys. This is the update. It's your mindset. I'm not taking y'all. The only time I'm taking is when you guys see a ring on my finger. When you see a ring on my finger, that's when I'm taking. Okay, you guys? Period. Please don't be out here. Any single. If you guys go out here saying, "Oh, she has a boyfriend, she has a man," I don't know who that man is. I don't know who that man is. I don't know who that man is. Okay. Any man that tells you, "Oh, she's my girl," may turn to fire his life. I don't give a shit. Cause if I had a man, wouldn't I see each transfer $5,000 right now? Somebody would be sending me $5,000 right now if I had a man. Period. Who's sending me $5,000 right now? Period. That's what I'm saying. Nobody. All I see is transactions from like my business, whatever. From work. That's the only bank transaction I'm seeing. I'm not seeing no nigga sending no shit. Period. He can't be my man if you don't send me money. Respect yourself. You can't be. You cannot be my man. Are you stupid? 5K is 5K piece of pie, girl. Is either. Who's that? Is either nobody. Okay. You can't be my man. None of your bank. Your name is not in my bank transaction. Are you mad? Are you a demon, bro? Are you a fucking demon? Even demons, they be giving you money, bro. At least some demons, if you're not certain, they'll give you even money. Because even whatever, just do one thing for them. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We can see the ring on your neck. What does that mean that you have? You guys think this is a ring? You have taken. This is the ring, yo. Like, how's that a ring? What the fuck? Or like, I know because of this, but this is just thankless about because it looks cute. That's it. You can't be my man. But anyway, fuck. Let me not indulge into this stuff because now people are gonna take it seriously. They're gonna think, "Oh, I'm really this type of person." I'm like, bro, please, some. I could come up here and say, "Yo, guys, I actually have 5 children, y'all. How much allowance will you want your man to be giving you monthly?" That's a good question. See, this is the question. But like I said, after this, I'm not talking about it anymore. Like $5,000 a month. Period. That's what I'm saying. Though, like that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. $5,000 a month. Period. That's what I'm saying though. That's not even allowed though. Oh boy. Yes, okay? So any guy out there, you go listen carefully. $5,000 a month. $5,000 Canadian dollars, okay? Not a currency, Canadian dollars. You get? Canadian dollars, $5,000. Me that make more than $1,000 a month. You gotta my chap, dude. I'll give you that weekly. I wish. Do you need help with your live broadcast? Yes, for sure. I'll contact you. These guys say you can give me more than a week. Okay, PayPal in my bio. Send me some. Surprise me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To surprise me. Oh my days. You guys will really take me seriously, for real though. You guys will literally take me seriously right now. What do I get though? You get this good energy. That's one thing I hate the most. Like, I don't have to do anything for you as a man. I don't have to do anything. Just spend money on me and you see that money come back to you sevenfold. I don't have to do anything. For how much? Good energy for how much? My energy is priceless. It's everlasting. You could never feel this shit ever again in your entire existence. Straight up though. I'm one of a kind. I'm like a diamond. Like, even my godfather say, you're like a diamond. Period. Like, what's up with it? You literally have to do some if you're in Canada. What do you mean if I have to do some? $5,000 a month is nothing though. $5,000 a month, bro. You guys, some of you guys need to respect. See, this is what I'm saying. You guys stop having that mentality. $5,000 a month is nothing. That's cheeky change. Bro, I was making $20,000 a month at 19 years old. What? Please, $5,000 is nothing. It's nothing. You have to do good. You have to do some money. You have to do some for money. Nothing is free. 5K a month is good for you. For me though, like that would not be enough for me though. I don't know how you guys do $5,000 a month. That's chicken change. That's chicken change. Porta. What is that? What language you speak, please? Italian. $5,000 a month is cheap change, and if you have the mentality like 5K is enough for one night dinner, that's what I'm saying though. You get it? Like $5,000 a month is like is barely anything. Like, cause now rent is like $2,500, so that's like already half of your money gone. And then if you have to pay utilities, that's $350, so that's already almost some money gone already. And then like you're paying for your insurance is like $500. If you have a car payment, you're paying maybe $500, so that's like almost, so you're down already to $1,000 and something. Groceries is like $500, so that you're already down at almost $600. We haven't even talked about phone bill. Phone bill ranges to $100. Wi-Fi $100. Like, please, $5,000 is cheeky change. You're just surviving. $5,000. I can spend $5,000 in a week. Please. You need at least $10,000 a month now to survive. I said what I said. And if you think $5,000 is enough, you have a bad mentality. And please, I beg you in the name of God, stay away from me. We don't really send fear. Like, if you really, the only way you should be coming to me if you think that way is because you want to learn how to change your mindset. That's the only way. I'm not saying that, oh, I don't want to talk to you. No, we can talk because you want to change your mindset. I got you then. You can talk to me for sure. If not though, I don't know. I can't help you another way. This is my update, y'all. This is my update. I don't wanna be saved, don't save me. I don't wanna be saved, please 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 save me. Save, please save me. Let me book you a flight to Italy. Mi piace la tua energia. Oh, grazie mille. I don't need to book me anything. Go buy one of my guides or my manifestation journal. I have even an aura protection like checklist as well. It's combined with my manifestation journal. So you guys should just go get it. Link in my bio. Period. This one thing about guys. Like my dad told me the best. Guys will never like do shit to change your life. They'll just do shit just for you to be a leech to them. They'll rather you be a leech as bitch, depending on them, just being a vagabond around them. Instead of you like booking me a flight, why don't you put $100 on my business so I can expand? Like you just wanna just buy me do unnecessary things for me. All those things, all those flights, those bags, they'll be waste. Be smart and give me one band so I use it on my business. I use it and open another business. Like, so man, bro. Like, this was a woman, like, level up. Because these men, they will never put you on game. Not all men, bro. Really? You sure about that? Non dillo tesoro, non siamo uguali. I don't know. I don't know about that. No lo so, no lo so. Most of you guys are like that. Like, you guys rather the bitch be mediocre as fuck. Send your IBN. What is that? Money or love. Love is giving, and the only way you can give is with money. So love equals money. Even me myself, if my enemy doesn't have money, like, I don't like to date, because love requires money. Guys, stop deceiving yourself. Stop deceiving yourself. We should just be broke. Okay, no worry. That brokenness will destroy you guys' love for each other. I don't know how some of you guys be broke as fuck and still wanna love and fuck. You guys are under spell. That's gonna be my video for that sound. Whoever wants to still be dating when they're broke, you're under a spell. You're under a spell. When you wanna date when you're broke or you have nothing going on for yourself, man or woman, you're under a spell. They don't use you for ritual. So no love for broke guys. Yes, and for broke women too. My account. What's my type of man? I have PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, then don't send me any. Thank you. My type of man is love me as the way as God loved the church. Just love me. That's it. That's my type of man. Just love me. Just worship me. Just appreciate me. Don't take me for granted. Like, that's it. Like, I'm mainly about your spirit. That's true, dear. Money and love are two different things. They're the same thing. Love is giving. The only way you can give is when you have money. So love equals money. Do I have to like hold on, because you guys cannot, like, let me use this shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna use this because I want to show you guys, because clearly you guys don't understand what the fuck I'm saying though. You don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. Where's my pen? Where is my pen anyway? You guys don't understand. You guys cannot even comprehend what the fuck I'm saying though. I'm like, I don't know. You guys think love is just oh, you okay? No worries. Be broken in love. Let's see how you guys gonna last. Okay. Let's see how you guys gonna last. Be broken in love. Okay. Be broken, be in love. Okay. What if he has potential? What does Beyonce call when she has a roof problem? All the single ladies. So funny. It depends if he has a potential. It really depends. You have to check somebody's star. Giving equals money. So love equals money. Okay? Well, when you're single 45, you understand. You guys always say that. I'd rather be single at 45 years old and have $1 million in my account than be 45 and be broke as fuck and having 500 kids and okay, no worries. Me that I don't see shaking for this life, that you think I care about being alone by myself at 45 years old. I was born alone, I will die alone. I have siblings, I have 4 siblings. There's a reason why I have a lot of siblings. I don't even have only 4, and I have a big family. I have tons of cousins. I would never be alone. You guys should just respect yourself. I could even get married at 50 years old. Okay, you guys read this shit. Okay, so love is giving, right? Go in the Bible. It says love is giving. Love is giving. The only way you can give is with money. So by default, love equals money. Love and money is the same thing, because giving is money. You get? Me, a lot of women that don't care about money. I think potential is more important. That is working towards. Yes, that's true. You're gonna have potential. This is why you need to know somebody. You need to know somebody's spiritual background. You need to know somebody's energy. You need to, because at the end of the day, it's not about having money. Like, you guys think when I say have money is like you gotta be filthy rich. Just have, like, you gotta have money, like, at least be working towards something. Don't be a lazy person. Like, be hustling every day. Be a money making person. Nobody's saying you should be making billions. And when I'm saying don't be broke, while you dating, it doesn't mean like, oh, you're struggling. It means broke means you're not doing nothing, like you're not making no money. Because some people are be making no money, man or woman, and be dating. You're under a spell. Maybe should I say the word poor? I don't like to say. I feel like poor is somebody consider that like you're like, that means you have no. The only way you can be poor is like, that means your mindset is not, you can never get your mindset to a point where you can attract money, which is really rare unless you have some mental disease or whatever. This is what's, most, let me not get into that too deep. You get it? Are you giving money? I'm not giving you money. Thank you, like lazy broke. Yeah. Well, you guys consider poor, I guess. I think you guys consider that shit poor, because broke is somebody that, this is why you should never call yourself broke. Never call yourself, oh, I never say that shit. I never say the B word. I never say it. I don't care, whatever. I always say I'm in between blessings. Or I always say I'm waiting for some money. I'm waiting for some money. I always say it, I'm waiting for some money. I'm waiting for some money. Or like I'm just allocating some money right now. I never say the B word. I never say it, because if you say that stuff, is because you're not making no money. Like you can't make money to save yourself. So some of you guys be like that. You're not making no money to save yourself, and you'll be out there trying to have love. Like, are you mad with yourself? How are you even horny? How are you even seeing somebody and you wanna mess with them when you're broke, which you're not making no money? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how you guys do that lifestyle. I don't know how you do that type of lifestyle. You be broke as fuck, and like, you still be horny, still wanna like date. Are you okay with yourself? Me myself, when I'm going through even things, and I be still making money, but I don't have the energy to be around like a guy, unless like that guy's a business partner, like we're making money together. Like, but if you're not making money, if he just wants to be just be all over me, I'm like, bro, no. Can you give me something? Can you like help me out, get some couple thousands? Like help me out to get a couple thousand. Maybe then I can give you that my good energy. And this is not about like masculine energy or whatever. It's not about that. It's just when your spirit is like stable, which that's your root chakra, right? It's stable. Like your spirit is at ease. When your spirit is at ease, you can do anything. If I'm broke, I'm hustling. That's what I'm saying, though. Yeah. What if he's out of luck in a period? That's a different story. Let's say like your man was making money, whatever, or like he was, he's just stable, and then something happens. Yeah, you gotta stick it through. He's your man. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Like that's the point of loyalty, the point of love. Like when you guys are like, and you know that since he was stable before, he can go back better, and he can even shine better, right? It's about like seeing somebody's potential and seeing somebody's work. If I met you and you were stable, whatever, and then I don't know where something bad happens to you, that's actually the time when I'm supposed to give you more all my support. That's when me as a woman comes as a helpmate, right? Right? I'm there like because that's my job, and I know that like if I help you out, and plus with me right now, the chances of you even bouncing back is higher and faster and even better. You even shine better than you did, because if you're able to do it before, you can do it way better. That's one thing about things. Like, so if you, let's say you're going through a bad time right now, maybe you don't mess up with that money, with some big money that you receive, don't worry yourself. The same way you're able to get that money, you will get more money. Just know at least you have evidence that you know how to get money, how to make money. Imagine if you never touch that good money. So whoever is going through like like that syndrome of like you touch high ass money and then you lose it, don't worry yourself. The same way you're able to touch that high money, you will touch better money, because you have the capability. There's evidence that you can make money. You can attract a high amount of money. Some people have never attracted no good amount of money ever in their life, and they're not even meant to. Imagine being that, right? I'm at a point where it feels like I'm out of luck. My girl sticking with me means a lot. See? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, you get it? Like, when your girls around you, man, like, that will even encourage you to work harder and do what you're supposed to be doing, right? Like, especially when it comes to man, like, was that 30 bands cash to see? Like, that's what I'm saying though. So like, you see how you were able to get that $30,000? Since you were able to get that money, you were able to touch that money, that means you're meant to even touch higher. Think about it. Like, some people have never touched $30,000 in cash, I'm telling you, and they'll probably never. So like, don't have the mentality, oh my goodness, now messed up. No, there's evidence that you can attract good amount of money. Because for you to be able to have that $30,000 before you, that means you are that person right now. And now that you're in your hustling season, you're improving yourself, you're gonna become even a higher person than that person that touched that $30,000, right? So think about that. Same way you're able to touch $30,000, now that you're going through this season, after that season is done, you don't get the lessons, you'll be able to attract more than $30,000 in cash, 100K in cash, 200,000 in cash, right? Feels like you just have to wait this period out. Yeah, it's waiting season. Like, everything just goes in seasons, right? Like, life is cycle. It's the law of rhythm, right? As much as far the pendulum goes, is as far as, right? It's as much as pain you're feeling right now, it's as much as happiness you're gonna feel soon, right? Life cannot just be linear. It has to be in seasons, right? Like, because in each season you have to learn different things, right? So right now, usually for most people right now is waiting season, and then harvest season comes. So harvest season is around July-ish. So I'm telling you, if maybe these past 4 months were weird for you, that means by at least June, end of June, July, that's when like things are gonna go back up. It's just default. This is science, literally, the law of rhythm. Go look it up. And when it comes to religious basis, it's like, it's the dry season. Going to the dry season, and then there's harvest. After the dry season, there's always harvest. So like, I'm telling you, nothing is forever. Everything's temporary, and life goes in cycles and goes in hills, and so, and it goes in valleys, right? Hills and valleys, cycles, right? As much as happiness, as much as pain you're feeling right now, it's as much as happiness you're gonna feel. This is why there's some things that you gotta do for you to like make sure that pendulum, when the pendulum goes all the way to the right, it stays like in the middle. You wanna make sure that pendulum always stays in the middle. That's when you gotta know how to manage yourself. And usually you learn how to be in the middle. So like when those seasons happen, they don't hit you that hard, right? Because like I said, life is in season by default. But like, there's certain things that you do that when those dry seasons come, you're still able to stay in the middle, right? Yeah, save up, right? Have savings, have investments and things like that, right? And you're gonna learn all those things in that dry season. I'm telling you, that's when you're gonna learn how to make sure that when that dry season hits back again after those good times, it will not affect you that much. Because I'm telling you, like, by default you go through things. It's by default, like it's just like I said, it's universal law. Like, as long as you're alive, you'll go through things. But you want to make sure those things don't finish you, they don't destroy you, they don't make you lose faith, lose hope, right? So the pendulum just goes a little bit on the other side, not too much, so it hits the ground, hits you, right? Some people, they go to dry season and they lose everything, they never make it back. God forbid, bad thing. We will never be like that. We should never be like that. Don't let those bad things define you. You could be owning millions right now. Do not let that shit define you, because the moment you define it, like I said, mindset is going to destroy your life. It will just destroy your life. Some people don't. This is how you see most homeless people. I'm telling you, it's because of money matter. I'm telling you. You guys think all they do drugs, whatever. Fuck drugs. Most people, like, if you look at their past, they were successful people that touch a lot of money. Maybe they lost it. Maybe they don't fuck it up. Maybe during the dry season, that dry season hit them the worst, because they didn't learn how to money management skills. They didn't learn money management skills. If you go read through all those homeless people that you see them, it's because of that money matter that got them there. Because they let that dry season define them. They let those problems define them. You're never what you're going through. You're never what you're going through. You're never. This is why you need to know your core. You need to know who you. You need to know yourself. You need to read your star and know who you are. So you know that whatever you go through does not define you. You can be a rich famous person tomorrow, but you're still the same person. You still, because you know your core. You could lose all the millions or the money or everything, and since you left those millions or whatever and those houses and those cars, you still believe that you can make more because you know who you are. You know your core. You know that, oh, you losing those cars is nothing. That means a better car is coming. You losing the house is nothing. A better house is coming. Right? That's literally the game. This is the game. Do not look like what you're going through. Fuck update. This is the update. Do not look what you're going through. Don't let that stuff finish you, because if it finishes you, you're done. When the pendulum goes all the way back up, because it must by default, when that dry season is over, it will not, like, nothing will be there. Nothing, the harvest season will not hit. Is what you do in your dry season is how your like harvest season is gonna determine. So what you do, how you think, because during the dry season you will not have resources, right? So like it's gonna be all your mindset. During that dry season you gotta have the mindset up. The mindset gonna be up. That's what's gonna define your harvest season. That's what's gonna define it. That's the update. Fuck everything else. Oh no, that's the update, because I can tell you, oh, go do this, go do that. It will not work for you because I don't know your core. I don't know your core. We all have different cores. There's certain things that we all were planted in, that if we use that thing, no matter in whatever places we are, we will always have everything that we want and need. We all have that thing within ourselves, that if you use it, so it's a skill, it's a talent, it's something that wherever you go, wherever you step your foot in, you will always have everything that you want and need. If you use that thing, you need to figure out what it is. Figure out what it is, and you will never lack anything. I can't tell you, oh, go do this. I cannot tell you because I don't know your core. Alright? Money skills. Yeah, but it's your core. Like core is like what you're good at. What you're like, what your spirit literally is aligned with. Right? We all have different things. Right? You can monetize off of anything. Right? Because there's certain things that there's certain things that you do, that you have within yourself, that you can go anywhere. You can go in the most driest place ever and you can find money. We all have that thing. So you need to find out what it is. It's not a money skills. You could even be a skills that you would not even think that is all that. Right? How do you find your corridor? Like, you really have to get to know yourself. You need to get to know yourself. You need to, one thing though, like I recommend, go look at your star. Like, go look at your birth chart. Your birth chart is the best way to start. Usually, like, everything, like your date of birth really determines a lot about you, what you're like good at. I'm telling you. And this is not even about like, oh, being a freak, whatever. Like, it gives you a beginning, and then after you know your star and everything, you look at your birth chart, right? Oh my goodness. After that, what you can do, look back at your childhood and think about one thing that you enjoy doing. That thing is usually the thing that you're like, or like that thing that everybody used to compliment you about. Think about that as well. So those two things, they'll help you get started. I can help you with your star. Do you mean star sign? No, your star is like is what makes you shine. I'm not mean star shine, but you still there's a way for you to see somebody's star by knowing their date of birth, and it's not gonna be your star sign. You can be an Aquarius and then be shining low. Like, there's different ways, right? But your date of birth is gonna help. How? What do you mean how? I need your date of birth. You can look at somebody's star by having their date of birth and their name. That's it. Certain people know how to do it. There's certain people, like some spiritual leaders, some people that they have this spiritual gift on knowing how to see. If you don't believe in that type of stuff, whatever, which that's fine. That's fine, right? Go back to your childhood and look at all the things that you used to Like going to a psychic. It's not going to a psychic. Go to a spiritual leader. Go to a pastor. Go to like somebody that can really look into you. It's not a psychic. It's not a stuff. So if you don't want to do that stuff, which is cool, right? You don't have to. Go back to your childhood and think about the things that you used to enjoy to do without money. That does not involve money. Things that you used to want, your dreams, what you wanted to be before life just started life. Think about that. Or one good thing that you can do, go to the most closest people to you and ask them, what will you pay me to do? Ask those people, what will you pay me to do? And most of the time they'll point out what you're good at, the skills that you're good at the most. And then boom, from there you can figure out your core. Right? Some people will be like, oh, you know how to give good advice. Boom. What those advice, and how can you give advice to coaching, doing different things, and then go look up different ways that can come to, right? Certain personality traits that you have, they connect to your core, right? So it's all those things, right? So it's not only about looking into all those psychic. Nah, it's not about that shit. Like, feel you, yeah. So like I said, it's mainly about what you're good at when you were a kid, or the things that you used to enjoy when you were a kid, because usually those are your core, those are what you're meant to do no matter what. So those are one things. But like I said, I can help you guys. I used to have one-on-ones, but I don't know. I can do one-on-ones and everything. You guys can book me. Just get my guide and let me know. You guys should just get my guide. Something that comes easy. What do you mean? Hi Perry, what's up? But anyway, yo, I'm so tired. And it's like 1 a.m. here, but like I said, if you guys want to know more about how to find your core and how to find your things, go link my bio. Go get my guide. My guide is $35. Go get my manifestation journal as well. Like, if you want to learn how to manifest fast, like quick. You've been praying for the past 50 years and nothing has happened in your life. You clearly need to know how to you do the practical work. You need to meet God halfway. You can't just be praying for you not doing anything. Go get my guide. Link my bio. You guys get my guide, manifesting journal. Get my guide right now. Link my bio. I'm from Canada. So anyway, bye. Peace out.